Once upon a time, in a quaint little town nestled between rolling hills and whispering forests, there lived two souls whose destinies were entwined from the moment they first drew breath. Their names were Evelyn and Daniel. Evelyn was a spirited young woman with eyes that sparkled like the stars above, and a heart as vast as the ocean. She spent her days wandering through fields of wildflowers, her fingers trailing over petals as she hummed melodies only she could hear. Daniel was a gentle soul, his laughter a melody that danced through the air like a playful breeze. He found solace in the company of books, losing himself in worlds of fantasy and adventure, his imagination boundless and untamed. Their paths crossed one fateful day beneath the shade of an ancient oak tree. Evelyn was chasing after a wayward butterfly, her laughter ringing out like bells on the wind, when she stumbled upon Daniel sitting beneath the tree, lost in the pages of a weathered tome. Their eyes met, and in that moment, the world seemed to hold its breath. Time slowed to a crawl as they stood there, two strangers on the precipice of something extraordinary. "Hello," Evelyn said, her voice a soft whisper carried on the breeze. "Hello," Daniel replied, his gaze never leaving hers. And so their journey began. Days turned into weeks, and weeks into months, as Evelyn and Daniel grew closer, their bond deepening with each passing moment. They shared their hopes and dreams beneath the starlit sky, their laughter mingling with the songs of the night. But as fate would have it, their love was not without its challenges. For you see, Evelyn and Daniel came from two different worlds, their paths destined to diverge like rivers flowing in opposite directions. Evelyn was the daughter of a wealthy merchant, her future already mapped out in the delicate threads of society's expectations. Daniel, on the other hand, was the son of a humble farmer, his ambitions confined to the fields he tended with care. Despite the obstacles that lay before them, Evelyn and Daniel refused to surrender to the hands of fate. They carved out moments of stolen time, their love a flame that burned bright against the darkness that threatened to consume them. But as the seasons changed and the winds of fate grew ever stronger, Evelyn and Daniel found themselves faced with an impossible choice. To follow their hearts meant defying the expectations of society, risking everything they held dear for a chance at love. In the end, it was Evelyn who made the first move, her resolve as fierce as the fire that burned within her heart. With a determination born of love, she approached her father, her voice steady, despite the tremble of uncertainty that coursed through her veins. "I love him, father," she said, her eyes meeting his with a silent plea. "I cannot imagine a life without him by my side." Her father's gaze softened, his heart heavy with the weight of his daughter's words. He knew the path she had chosen would not be an easy one, but he also knew that true love was a rare and precious gift not to be squandered. And so, with his blessing, Evelyn and Daniel set out to forge a new path together, their hands entwined as they braved the unknown. Their journey was not without its trials. They faced adversity at every turn, their love tested by the harsh realities of the world around them, but through it all, they remained steadfast in their devotion to one another, their love a beacon of hope in a world consumed by darkness. And so, as the years passed, and the echoes of eternity whispered through the trees, Evelyn and Daniel's love endured, a testament to the power of love to conquer all. For theirs was a love written in the stars, a love that transcended time and space, a love that would endure for all eternity.